Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, TikTokers, and toy collectors? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So here we are again. This is the fourth G.I. Joe Classifieds unboxing reveal of my loose figures. So yes, I did get these throughout the holidays. And by the time Christmas was done, I already had picked up four of these. And yeah, I'm kind of like, I try to be a little bit conservative in terms of like if I'm buying a loose lot. Most of these, including the first, second, and third unboxing, they were all either $10, a little bit less, depending on shipping, obviously. Because, I don't always factor shipping because it is what it is. But if the shipping is more than like 10, 15 bucks, I'm sorry, 15, 20 bucks, then at that point you kind of want to put the price into the figures. But even with this lot here, this was probably the cheapest out of the four. These all came out to, with shipping, $8.50. So I know there's sometimes people get even luckier and they get, other collections even cheaper. But this one's cool because this one has a little bit more of a mix of toys. So it's two factions. It'll be Python Patrol and Tiger Force. So it's kind of cool. So yes, I have already shown you some Python Patrols. I think it was number 2. Yes, number 2 had Python Patrol figures. But this one actually has a few of the loose, just singular characters that are not troop builders. So that was really cool that I got this for, again, less than $8.50 a figure, including the vehicle. So the first one had 9, the second had 10, third had 12, and this one also has 9. So that is a total of 40 loose figures that I picked up during the holidays as I was selling some of my other collectibles and whatnot. So in the first baggie here, we have a lot of stuff. Only the third seller actually did individual baggies, so that's kind of cool. So I'll have to kind of figure it out. As again, I've said before in the other videos that I only have these in package, so I don't really know what belongs. So obviously that's, it's a Viper. So some of it is, obviously very known, but then some of it I just won't know until I go online and try to piece it together. So anyway, so that's the baggie for that. I'll open it up after and I'll show you. So yeah, put the box to the side there, and hopefully I can get this a little bit better centered than I did last time on the last video. Oh, so he didn't do them all individually, but there we go. So this one has 3 guys. So we have another Viper. So I want to say this is probably number 3, number 4 at this point. So very cool. And again, I don't mind having, obviously I'm going to have a cap off eventually, but I'm thinking 8 to a dozen maybe, just depending on what other lots I pick up. I don't know if this is the officer or is this the troop. I don't know. Can't remember. I'll have to eventually find the helmet and I'll know then. But again, another Viper. I mean, not a Viper. Python trooper. There you go. Let's see if he holds. Does he? Yeah, a little bit. He's a little bit slaunched. Make him look up. Alrighty. And then Outback. Joe member from Tiger Force. And obviously this is based off of the UK version. Action Force, I believe. So that's pretty cool. I like him. He's really nice. So yeah, so here's your Tiger. I'm going to try to keep the Tiger guys up front and Python in the back. So I'm not used to the swivel system that they created. So I know you can pull and push or whatnot. So anyway, this one's pretty tight. There you go. Nope. Oh man. Let's pivot the leg there a little bit. Foot. She's probably going to fall. Alright, what do we else have here? Oh, these kind of fell apart. Oh, there's our man Duke. So he's the one that comes with the cycle, the Ram cycle, and I do have the cycle. I was going online, and I know it's a rabbit hole, man. So I was looking at all the people out there that create awesome pieces, 3D printed otherwise, or for example, Gridiron, that they make the sidecar for the Ram cycle. Oh, I'm probably going to have to grab one. I'm sure I'll have a few loose Ram cycles, so I want to have a couple sidecars maybe eventually as I set these up. He's not holding up very well. There we go. There's Mr. Duke. Rakondo. Very nice. Yeah, he's cool. So nice. All right, there's Rakondo. And speaking of people that would go on a sidecar and just they look awesome, would be Mr. Bazooka. Love fucking Bazooka. He is awesome. And I like him in the Tiger Force colors too, actually. I believe when I was collecting the first time around, if you heard my story, I should say, in the first video, the first time around, I actually owned him in Tiger Force before I actually ever owned the regular version. Then I had to go kind of back and get the regular version. I never bought him when he was first released. So yeah, so there you go. He's a pretty meaty guy there, beefy guy. All right, and then what do we got here? Oh, sorry, I do have a 5th Tiger Force. So I have 5 Tiger Force and 4 Python. So that's cool. I believe this is this Dusty? Yeah, it might be Dusty, I think. Yeah, I believe it is Dusty. So that's cool. So I'm glad. So yeah, and I have, out of these 5 that are loose, I think I only have 3 of them boxed. Sorry about the camera. Yeah, I have only 3 of them boxed. I have obviously one of these, and I think it's these 2. No, I'm sorry. It's these 3. I don't have a box version of him or him, so I do have to get those in package too eventually. But again, no rush. It's just some of the prices on some of these things have gotten ridiculous. I don't know why. Why is Snow Serpents, or is it yeah, is it the Snow Serpent? Why is that so damn expensive, guys? And why is Snow Job so expensive? So he is not holding very well. I had mentioned before, I think on the first video, where there's a gentleman that hates stands. I like stands. There we go. Put them there. And then the last 2, so it's one of each, which is pretty cool. So I think I now have maybe 4 of these or 5 of these guys. So we have another Crimson Guard. Put him there. And a bat, which is pretty sweet. All right. And then last but not least is the Tiger Ram Cycle. And I do have Breaker. Is it Breaker? Yeah, I think it's Breaker. I have Breaker and the regular Ram Cycle package also. So I have him and the Ram Cycle in package. I just don't have a loose of Breaker and that Ram Cycle. So this is nice. Let me see if I can reach back, because I actually did 3 and 4 back to back. But here's the coil. So it's a little bit longer, obviously. It's a different shape. So yeah, but there you go. So yeah, folks, that was it. Will this hold by itself, or will it fall? There you go. So yeah, folks, that's it. That's my 4th one. Hopefully there'll be some more coming in the next few weeks and whatnot. But yeah, so as always, thank you so much for viewing. If you have any questions, any comments, please put them in the, in the that section. And please rate, comment, subscribe. Like I said, subscribe if you so wish. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for viewing. You guys take care. Peace.